So today I want to work with you on something which I think is really important in the air, and that's feet. So your feet look nice and the microband. How many times you seen a video of yourself or someone else and you thought your legs are straight, and when you look at it, it's like this tiny little microband which makes it look like your feet are not straight at all, but you are really working on it and you have straight legs, you think. So I can show you my favorite exercises for feet and legs for working on the microband, because seriously, it's something you have to work on, and your legs almost have to overextend in order to look straight. So having straight legs don't look straight in the air. So when you have your legs like this, it might not look straight. You have to overextend it in order to get a straight line. And that's something you have to work on. So I will start with the feet, and then we will go to the microband, to the legs. So first exercise with the feet, just to warm them up a bit, because it's also muscles and you have to warm your foot up in order to make it more flexible, would be like that you take a tennis ball, a peanut ball or something, and you just roll your foot, the whole foot, back and forward. Do this about 10 times on both feet, of course. And then you circle them. So first you circle them in one direction, and then you circle them to the other direction. So just move them. One time you open the feet up, in the other time you kind of sickle the foot to the inside. So sickle on the inside, and then you open and roll it on the other side. So you do both directions a few times, just make your foot mobile. And then I will show you, this is my favorite exercise. I saw it, I think, on a Russian ballet school. It was the exercise. They showed it to me on Instagram. So you take one of these bands, you put it around the top of your foot, and it's really important that you cover your toes all the way. And then you cross it behind like this. And then you take a yoga block, or maybe a book might work as well, and you put it under the, so you put your foot on and you put the whole rubber band under. So, like this. And then you push your heel on your leg. And what you do now is you first put back your foot and then your toes. And you go forward again. Pull back your foot and your toes. So you roll your foot with the resistance of the rubber band. The more you tense the rubber band, the harder it gets, of course. So you kind of decide yourself how much weight you want to put on this. And once you have done 10 to 15 like this, you only do the toes. And again, do like 15 of those and really work to push your toes up as much as you can. Yeah. So this is actually the whole foot thing I try to do like once a day. It takes 5 minutes. You can do it as a warm-up. You can do it as a cool down. So roll your feet, circle them in both directions, and then you put the rubber band and you do 10 to 15 with the whole foot and then just with the toes. Great. So give it a try, and I will give you one of my favorite exercises for microband. So again, first thing, you can do it on the floor, but if you don't have so strong leg yet, or for many people that don't happen so much, you can say lift your heels up. But for many people, this might not happen in the beginning. It's easier then if you put something under your leg, like take a tennis ball, anything which you can put under, and then you just try to straighten your legs, but really straighten them. So whatever you take, straighten your legs all the way, like this. So you learn to get a straight line. Do this 10 times, 10 to 15 times. And then you put your hands on either side of the leg and you lift your legs like this. Yes. And on the other side, you might have to lean back a little bit in the beginning, but try not to lean too much back. The goal or the aim is that you can lean forward or be straight in your back and still lift your leg. Or same with the pointing, you still overstretch it. Once you have done that, you can add this exercise. I really like it. but you decide yourself if you find it too hard. What I do is I take another rubber band, one of these stronger ones. I put it around one of my foot. To get inside is always a little bit work. You put it around your back, and then you put it on the other foot. Don't put it in the front, somewhere like on the heel part. You have to figure out a little bit where you want to have it, also where it holds. Great. Then you straighten both your legs. It's very comfortable on skin. So put it around your hips, don't have it too high maybe. Point your feet as much as you can. Have your hands beside your hips about, and then you straighten your legs. So you will feel while you straighten it, you can even pull here. Leave your knees on the floor all the time, so it's not a leg lift. It is really a lower leg lift. You do like 10 to 15 of this. You can work yourself up to 1 minute. That's what I would recommend, that you straighten your legs or extend them and pulling them up, and then you hold it there. So just sit and hold it. And if you want, you can pull on it, but push your legs, knees into the floor. So it's not a leg lift. It's the lower part of the leg you are working. Great. That's it. So for the microband, take a block, take a tennis ball, put it under your leg, straighten the leg 10 to 15 times, leg lifts on each side, 10 to 15. And then you take a rubber band, put it around, and say, do half a minute of leg lifts, and then half a minute of holding the position. Great. I hope this video helps you. Try it. Write to me. You'll find me on social medias, on Facebook and Instagram, extraordinaryfitness.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You will find more videos. I post every Wednesday, a new video about training, aerial stuff, anything. So subscribe to it, and see you soon again. Bye.